Hello, Aquarius. Welcome. I hope everyone is doing well. All right, let's get started with your oracles. Also, be sure to check out my other channel, Into the Unknown Tarot. The link for that is in the description if you'd like to check that out. Messages for Aquarius. These are major arcana cards. Have the Devil. The time is coming that you will have to find beauty within yourself and stop the projections you are casting on the world. Find the courage to change your life. Devil, that's Capricorn energy. On the bottom is the Tower. By withstanding the coming challenges, your future will be bright. Seeing things as you want them to be in order to make them become that way. Excuse me. The Tower is Scorpio energy. All right, let's get the Raven's Rose Oracle. We're going to get 3 of these messages for Aquarius. You have toxic, immature, abusive. I will promise you heaven, but deliver only hell. You love the high of my promises, though. Religious, spiritual, pious, devout. My beliefs are very important to me. You don't have to feel the same, but respect my choice. And forgiveness, reconciliation, clean slate. Forgiveness is the only way to move forward. Let's leave the past in the past. And on the bottom is offended, insulted, hurt, annoyed. You hurt my feelings and I need to be heard. Please just apologize and fix this. This does seem like a toxic relationship. It seems like either someone here is playing on someone's kindness in order to get repeated chances. There's some kind of repeating cycle here, but the relationship is toxic. Okay, let's get the what's the tea. We're going to get 3 of these for more context. Messages for Aquarius. Bad reputation. Carless, no car, repo, car issues. So this could be literally what this is, or this could be like the Chariot in reverse. Something not moving forward, lack of success. And stalker, stalking, watching, obsessed. What I feel like is this is a situation. Let me see the bottom. Jackpot, winning money, got rich, inheritance, unexpected money. Yeah, it's either like good guy or girl and bad guy or girl, that kind of relationship. Or someone here is taking advantage of someone's kindness. Someone's definitely getting taken advantage of here, regardless of the situation. Or being kind to someone who may not deserve it. So let's get the overall energy. Tell me about the overall energy for Aquarius. You have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Star, Aquarius energy. And the Six of Pentacles. To me, what this seems like is someone keeps falling for whatever someone is saying. Because this, once again, coming in out of the cold, I think this is promises of equal give and take. Like, I'll do better this time, or I won't do whatever I did the last time. Making false promises. Five of Pentacles in reverse. The Star, Six of Pentacles. Queen of Swords in reverse. Five of Swords. And Four of Swords. Yeah, making promises of equal give and take in order to not separate. Or healing things, promising I'll give equally in order for there to be healing. To me, this seems like someone keeps giving the other the benefit of the doubt, and they keep failing the other person every time. Queen of Swords in reverse, Five of Swords, Four of Swords, because I don't feel like they mean what they say. Also, I get this feeling like someone is codependent on the one that keeps asking. The one that keeps asking for chances is somehow codependent on the other. Seven of Wands, Two of Cups in reverse, Ten of Wands in reverse. Yeah. Offering equal give and take in order to end their burdens. It seems to me like this person, like it says here, this person may have no car. They may need the other person's car. They may not have somewhere to live. So every time something happens, they promise equal give and take in order to end their burdens. This looks to me like the person who's doing the thing is saying to the other, well, not saying to them. They're thinking, I need you for something. So I'm going to make these promises so I can continue getting what I want. Not seeing something. Something could be being blocked. I don't think, in regards to whatever promises are being made, I don't feel like they're sincere. Tell me about the overall energy for Aquarius. Gain. Yeah. Yeah. So what this is saying is what's not being seen or what's being blocked is the other person has something to gain in getting back, in coming in out of the cold. Sweet dreams, satisfaction, comfortable, lazy day. Yeah. This is showing up really clear, like someone who does things to risk the relationship and then makes false promises because they need the other for something. Five of Swords is playing mind games. Playing mind games in regards to healing to avoid a breakup. And then they have satisfaction, they're comfortable. It could be someone who's lazy. And coach. Yeah. This feels like manipulation to me. Manipulating the other. It's like the saying, mistaking someone's kindness for weakness. So tell me about the situation for Aquarius. Nine of Wands. Six of Swords in reverse. And see, the one who's dealing with this is frustrated because there's no movement forward. There's still instability. Justice on the bottom. It's because this person makes promises and then they don't do anything to change. They just say whatever they need to say to get in the other's good graces, and then the cycle repeats. Nine of Wands, Six of Swords in reverse, Four of Wands in reverse. The World. Yeah. The one who's dealing with this is getting fed up. Eight of Coin. And Three of Swords. Yeah, disappointment that nothing changes. This is giving this person the benefit of the doubt. Nothing changes. Nothing moves forward. The World, Eight of Coin, Three of Swords. Eight of Wands. Communicate. Yeah, frustrated. Frustrated. Communicating that this needs to come to an end. Yeah. Not having confidence. Yeah. So even the person who keeps repeating these cycles or giving this person chances doesn't even have confidence of change. As long as, then we have the Seven of Swords. As long as whoever's dealing with this continues allowing this to happen, it's going to continue. As long as this person thinks they can get by with it, they're going to continue to repeat the cycle. If they see it works, then they're not going to stop until something changes. Someone has to put their foot down here. Seven of Swords could be deception, could be avoidance. Tell me about the situation for Aquarius. Yeah. I need to take Fury. That fell on the floor. Yeah, I think someone's getting fed up here. Luck. See, this, I'm telling you, this is someone taking advantage. I feel like they feel as long as they can get by, they're going to do this until they can't no more. And schedule, management, plan, organize. See, disturbances on the bottom. This is an expectation. So someone here, the one dealing with this, is giving this person chances with the expectation that things are not going to change. Now, I don't know why that is, but the fact of the matter here is until someone puts their foot down and no longer allows this to happen, it's going to continue. Don't The one dealing with this cannot expect the other to change because they're not going to. Because what they're doing is working for them. So it seems as though someone needs to show the other that they're not a doormat. Tell me about the outcome for Aquarius. Lovers in reverse, Gemini energy, Ace of Cups, and the Knight of Wands in reverse, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, King of Cups in reverse. This person could be emotionally manipulating the other into giving them more chances or opportunities. Saying someone needs to use logic over emotion, show themselves self-love in regards to someone who's being reckless. Lovers in reverse, Ace of Cups, Knight of Wands in reverse. Or this is not taking action. This is saying no to the other. Page of Cups. Using logic over emotion when this person apologizes. I'm telling you, they're using emotional manipulation in order to get back into the situation. King of Coin in reverse. There's a lack of commitment or stability here, which it already said that here. Six of Wands in reverse. A lack of success. Page of Cups, King of Coin in reverse, Six of Wands in reverse. Two of Swords in reverse. Six of Swords in reverse. And 7 of coin. It's clear that whoever's dealing with this person cares about them, or they wouldn't be giving this person chance after chance, knowing that more than likely they're not going to see any change. So, but it's not fair to the one who's dealing with this to be treated this way. It's the one who's doing the thing is being very selfish in thinking, oh, I can do this over and over again to this person and they'll forgive me. You deserve to be treated better than that. See, this is refusing to see. Needing to use logic over emotion in regards to apology or a message of love. It's saying this is emotional manipulation. Someone's refusing to see that. Showing self-love in regards to someone who lacks commitment or stability where things aren't moving forward. It's saying someone needs to show tough love or just stand their ground, put their foot down. And this seems like it could be a family situation. It could also be a love situation. Could be friends. It's saying seeing this person's reckless behavior, looking back and seeing that this hasn't been successful, and it's as long as it stays the same, it's not going to be successful. The outcome for Aquarius. Okay, that's stability. This is someone refusing to see that when someone says, or whenever they're accepting the other or accepting whatever they're saying, that things aren't really okay. Libation, donation. Yeah, this. Oh my goodness. This feels to me like someone who, in regards to the person who's dealing with this, falls for this person's emotional manipulation, has pity on them for whatever they're going through, or doesn't want to see them suffer somehow or something like that. But because of that, the person who's dealing with this is suffering. And fate, coincidence, fortune telling. This is saying, as long as this continues, it's saying history is repeating itself here. And it's saying as long as this continues, this is the way it's going to be. If the person dealing with this wants to make change, if they want change, they have to make change. Because the other person isn't going to do it. Tell me about the advice. Now, I don't exactly know what this person is doing. I only know that this person is doing things to cause problems. And then once that happens, they come crawling back saying the things that they know is going to work in order to come back, and then starts the whole process all over again. There's that King of Pentacles in reverse again. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Death, that's Scorpio, and the Five of Wands. So this could be husband-father energy. You could also be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but either this person lacks commitment, which is true regardless of whether it's cheating or not. This person lacks commitment to the other. They lack commitment in saying whatever they're promising they stick to. It's also a lack of stability. It's clear that this person has instability because it seems like they're reliant on whenever they screw up, they're reliant on the other person to fix everything for them. It's saying this needs to end. And I'm not sure about this Five of Wands. It could be that someone doesn't want to fight with the other, but it's saying that may be saying that needs to happen in order for this to stop. King of Pentacles in reverse. Death, the Five of Wands, Page of Coin, the Devil in reverse, yeah, and the Star. In regards to the one who's dealing with this, there's something about this person that they fear losing, either fearing the relationship ending, or and that's the reason they keep repeating this cycle. But someone has to put their foot down here. Page of Coin, the Devil in reverse. Not someone, the one who's dealing with this. The Star. Queen of Coin in reverse. Ten of Swords. Yeah, this is saying this has to come to an end, an abrupt end. And it's saying somewhat in regards to conflict or worrying about where the relationship is going, you need not worry about that. I don't think this is going to end the relationship. I think just once someone puts their foot down and the other person sees they can't take advantage of the other anymore, that's going to stop. Now might get mad about it. They may give you the silent treatment for a while, but I don't think they would be gone for good. But they need to see that this is not how you treat someone. Whoever this person is. Tell me about the advice for Aquarius. It's saying not to worry about that. Yeah, see, there's that nightmare. That's worry. We do have a Queen and a King of Coins, so this could be a love relationship. Evidence. Yeah, it's saying it's clear that this needs to come to an end. It's not healthy. It's not healthy at all. And good news. Yeah. Encouragement, miracle, surprise. So I feel like it's saying if someone is worried about conflict or what's going to happen if you put your foot down, it's saying not to worry about that. So either it's saying you shouldn't worry about it, or it's saying that's not going to happen. So, yeah, someone needs to put their foot down here, take control of the situation, because that's what's happening. The one who's doing the thing here is controlling everything here. All right, let's get the closing messages. Messages for Aquarius. You have stay present. That's where life happens. On the bottom is what has your inner voice been asking of you? Listen and act. And the believe in your own magic oracle messages for Aquarius. You have raindrops. Take a chance on them. And princess, you can be your own knight. Let's see what raindrops says, number 39. Says if anyone has a reason to keep their guard up, it's you. People have been known to mistreat you, and like any rational person, you finally got tired of it. Went back inside, locked the door, but you weren't supposed to stay out of the rain forever. No matter how terrifying the prospect may seem, you need to put yourself out there again. Whoever it is you're thinking of, they can be trusted to walk with you through the storm. See, that's what I'm talking about. This seems like the person's biggest fear, and the reason why they repeat these cycles is because they're worried about where the relationship is going to go. And this is indicating once again that by putting your foot down is not necessarily going to change things in regards to the relationship. Like I said, it might piss this person off. They might shut you out for a time, but that's because they're pouting because they're not getting their way. But they're going to figure out by you standing your ground, putting your foot down, that that behavior is no longer going to be tolerated. All right, Aquarius, that is what I have for you. If you enjoyed the reading or if it resonated, please hit the like button, subscribe if you like, and I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye.